I saw a tweet last night that really had me howling. I sent it to Brandon. I believe Brandon was howling.
I did. I laughed out loud.
It was 4 guys who made a bet that Angel Reese would miss her first shot of the game 6 games in a row.
Oh. Angel Reese must have thought she was starring in her own reality show this WNBA season, keeping up with the missed layups. But unfortunately for her, Chicago Sky's head coach isn't buying a front row ticket anymore. Nope. Marsh is out here blinking in Morse code for help, like, how do you bench someone who can't even bench herself? The man's face every time Reese bricks another layup in practice looks like he's aging in real time. Someone get this man an iced coffee and a trade deal.
Boys, day 2.
Here
Lock
comes
in.
the bricklayer.
Get the highlight down below.
Lock in.
They're up high in the video. And there's Angel.
Miss.
And she missed. And they go wild with celebration.
And let's talk about improvement, or in Angel Reese's case, the absolute lack of it. Because somehow, she's managed to regress from promising rookie to lost freshman at basketball camp. This girl went from getting college hype to getting outplayed by air. Literal oxygen has better defense. During practice, teammates are running actual drills. And Angel? She's reenacting the worst parts of a blooper reel. You know it's bad when a WNBA coach pauses a session, looks at a missed layup, and mutters, "We need to change everything for her."
Day 6, baby. Day 6. We're feeling good. We're feeling good. Here we go. Here it is.
Bricklayer.
Here it is.
Here it comes.
Here it is.
Oh, Angel's taking a 20-footer.
Oh my God. It's an air ball.
What is she doing?
It's an air ball.
That's how it ends.
How many views does that have?
The coach is clearly having that yearly epiphany every group project leader has. I can't carry this anymore. The Sky isn't just changing strategy. They're basically redesigning the offense like Reese is a Rubik's Cube no one knows how to solve. He's sitting there with a clipboard and prayer beads. Meanwhile, Angel is out here thinking charisma and TikTok dances are going to carry her through the playoffs. Spoiler alert, they will not.
Angel Reese walking in to last night's game. Ooh, what an outfit Angel Reese was rocking. She put a lot of time, a lot of effort into making sure her ensemble was on point. Are my boots matching my jacket? Are my gloves matching my hat? Angel Reese put in tons of time for this outfit, which begs the question, does Angel Reese put in more time in her outfits for the pregame catwalk, or does she put in more time to actually get better at the game of basketball? Now, a lot of people are clowning this outfit. I'm not clowning it. It's a nice fit. It's a nice fit. In fact, you know what this reminds me of? You guys ever watch the movie American Gangster? Of course you have. You're decent people around here. When Frank Lucas's wife just tosses him this nice fur outfit right before the boxing match, but unfortunately, that puts the target on Frank Lucas's back. That's the first thought I had watching Angel Reese, watching her end this fit in the catwalk. But unfortunately, Angel Reese brought her outfit and left her game at home.
Seriously, a layup. We're not talking trick shots, half-court buzzer beaters, or behind-the-back nonsense. We're talking about the basketball equivalent of tying your shoelaces. And yet, Reese is out here flubbing them like she's allergic to the rim. At this point, the rim probably has a restraining order. She walks into the gym and the basketballs start rolling away on their own. Even the Gatorade cooler is side-eyeing her like, we expected more. And the internet? Oh, it's eating this up like a late-night drive-through order. Between missed layups and being visibly out-hustled by her own teammates, Angel is basically turning into the WNBA's version of that kid who shows up to a group project with nothing but vibes and excuses. Except the deadline's passed, and she still doesn't know what page we're on.
Angel Reese needs to be better at basketball. I'm not talking about as a person. I'm not talking about as a podcaster. I'm not talking about at the Met Gala. She needs to be a better player if we want this rivalry to be able to have some staying power. She had a very, very busy offseason. But at this moment, it does not seem like the offseason involved a lot of Mikan drills of left-handed layups. Right now, Angel Reese, she is a wildly famous rebounder. Somebody had the funniest tweet on this. The Caitlin Clark Angel Reese rivalry is like if Kobe had a rivalry with Marcin Gortat, and I just can't get that out of my head.
You made some comments about Angel Reese.
Yeah.
You called her garbage compared to Caitlin Clark.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I love black people. Mwah, 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 mwah. But I think sometimes we do play the race card too much. This ain't racial. This is about sports. This is about athletic ability. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at Caitlin Clark's game, who's very reminiscent of a Steph Curry based on her range and shooting the three, plus everything else she does. And then you look at Angel Reese, stop it. She just seems as uncoordinated as a baby giraffe. If you throw up 85 attempts, you're eventually going to get one or two. But the fact that you have to throw the ball up 85 times is fucking ridiculous.
Fans expected Angel to come in hot for season 2. Instead, she came in like a microwave with a busted timer, loud, annoying, and still cold in the middle. The hype train is now a rickety tricycle trying to climb Mount Everest. Even commentators can't fake the excitement anymore. And Reese, oh, another miss. Well, she, ran back on defense enthusiastically. There's an elephant in the room, and it's wearing number 5. The Chicago Sky isn't just considering benching her. They're trying to locate a spiritual healer to cleanse the locker room of whatever curse she's brought. Reese's contract might not be officially suspended yet, but let's just say her minutes on court are entering witness protection. She's not resting. She's being quietly ghosted by her own team.
This is another one of these memes on Angel Reese. I mean, it's funny. Some of these it's pretty accurate. Lots of rebounds and lots of missed shots. And then she...
In a league where hustle is the bare minimum, Reese is out here submitting blank homework. And yet, she keeps acting like the cameras should be following her, when really, the cameras are zooming in on Coach every time she messes up, just to catch the exact moment he mentally checks out. So yes, karma didn't knock. It brought a moving truck and parked it in Angel's career. The only thing instant about it was how quickly the Chicago Sky realized they were done rearranging the entire franchise around a player who forgot the basics. Now, if only someone could remind Angel Reese this isn't Instagram Live, it's the WNBA. And missed layups are not a personality trait.